Watch all these MK11 stuff. You getting MK11, Drake?
Nope. I did not. I've been pretty stuck on this Conan game.
I feel you. Alright. Back at it. Let's see what we can do here.
That man. He doesn't look Nora.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora
You
land.
played
Yes,
Conan
yes,
at
yes.
I have not,
Trespass is
man.
forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain
Ain't
of
too
death.
bad. It's
See?
a pretty decent
This
survival
one's in
game,
no pain
actually.
at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad
He's
name.
got a lot of gameplay time, like
Frog
hours
told
on
me there'd
hours
be
kind of
bandit
thing.
ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit
I
like
know.
spoil on meat.
Unless someone
You don't
does
have
something
time in it
about
like that.
I like you. Follow
Well,
the
I've been
trail of
putting
smoke
time
on
in
the
like
other
that,
side of
but
the
I
ruins.
don't have time in
I'll
to
be
it
there.
like that. Just
I gotcha.
yet.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. There's still some items that I don't even know how to make yet.
Gotcha. It'll seem like a game you'll be able to play for a while, though. Like a good time-consuming game.
Picking up some kind of signal.
Very
Maybe I can scan
time-consuming,
it.
actually.
Cool.
I have the crafting rate turned up by 10 times the normal rate, and
Those
things
ruins.
that I'm
That must be
crafting right
Devil's
now
Thirst.
still take like 15
Same
minutes
as
to
the
craft.
Of the metal world.
Good grief.
Yeah, so just imagine that, what normal rate would be like.
I wonder where I'm at. I remember this place. You remember, as soon as you come out of, the gate or whatever and you meet Neil, where the, it's like ancient, ooh. I don't know what you call it. It's like ruins almost. Ruins, but they're above ground ruins. You gotta cross the river and whatever. I just made it there. This is the first place that you come in contact with one of those like long neck things that you can like get up on top of and like
Striders, I believe.
no, that's the horses right out, like you can do
Oh,
that
that's
earlier.
right.
This like the long neck, I think that's what it's called. It might not be called that. I'll be able to remember when I get there, obviously, because it'll pop up on the screen. But it's where I can jump up on it and turn the radar on. Like I can activate the radar in that area.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Those are no fun. Scrappers are not fun to fight. I'm trying to sneak attack everything.
Oh.
That'll help me a lot. We just stealth killed a strider. Let's go ahead and modify this thing a little bit. Oh, do I have anything to modify it with? I do. I'll take that fire coal there. Good damage coal there as well.
There we go.
There's shot coal. I like the freeze. A handling on that.
There it goes.
Not worried about that one yet. How far from leveling up again? Better get this way. The first time I played through, man, I would get so low on Ridgewood, bro. It just would. Yes, Ridgewood. I would get so low on it that I would not be able to make arrows. Just regular arrows. Oh my god, it would throw me off so bad. I have almost 1,000 charge right now. That was an issue I had too. Like I wouldn't sell stuff and wouldn't be able to pick up no more stuff. What is that? It's the unknown signal or whatever I'm about to chase. I don't know what the heck it's called.
Is that a tall neck?
Tall neck. It's called a tall
Looks just
neck.
like Ross described.
Good grief.
Could it be where the signal is coming from?
I'm glad I came up here. That was timed.
I think the signal is coming from that tall neck's head. There must be a way to get up there.
Dungeon's actually a little interesting on this one.
The dungeon?
I'm actually having to... Kind of a dungeon. Pretty sure it's like a dungeon. But I'm having to, like, use a ranged weapon and everything to actually, like, open up areas and fill areas up with water so I can keep moving forward.
A ranged weapon? Like, you're shooting targets or something?
Like a bow, or, yeah, like a... with a bow, or right now I'm using
This should
a
be a
javelin.
good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Well, climbing up this tall neck. This thing right here sketches me out. Like, I'm not the biggest, like, heights person in real life, you know? Not that, like,
Just a little longer, then I'll
I'm not
move
okay
into
with
the
heights,
room.
it's just like, I would prefer being lower. And then on this, like, it's moving, it sketches me out. Like, I don't have enough, I feel like I don't have enough control, like, it's too CPU, like, too assisted.
So the tall neck remembers everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
That's cool. There's something here that I need. I think it's like over here, it's like a cup. You know what I'm talking about? Those cups. No, there's all kinds of land left, folks.
Screams death.
I haven't even made it to Meridian yet. That's actually Mother's Crown. I didn't even meridian. Yeah, most of this stuff has stuff you can climb.
What the Oh my god, fucking lag sound scared the shit out of me.
I'm not gonna lie, that kinda got me too. That I was looking around on my screen
Did
to
you
figure out
hear
what
it?
that was. Yes, that like it sounded like a Nidorian or something whenever you kill it on Pokemon.
I didn't think you could hear that one. Oh my god.
That one I heard. The other ones I haven't really heard. That's the first one I've heard. That's the first sound I've heard out of your game at all.
Yeah, I walked through a pool of acid and then I was like walking up the stairs and then it finally made the sound of me walking through it.
Can't carry more.
Scared the shit out of me. Thought it was an enemy about to freaking whoop my ass.
I didn't know what kind of, I was like, what are you, like a dragon gonna get you or something, bro? That's what I
Dude,
thought.
I didn't know. I thought I was about to get my asshole pushed in.
It sounded kind of like it. Yeah, that was fierce. No jokes. And if your audio is like all transferred to my stream, you can come back and hear that shit later.
Oh, that would be why. I had my TV turned up. Wait,
That was loud anyway. What is over here? What is this? That's a scrapper, but that's a big light on that thing. That's not normal.
Right on time.
This thing be freaking me out.
I don't know if you ever get or try the free games that they have available on PlayStation Plus, but this Conan one, if you do get it, is actually co-op and everything.
I mean, I wish I could, but at the moment, Broke Me is worried about getting PlayStation Plus back.
Oh.
If I had PlayStation Plus, that'd be one thing, but I don't have PlayStation Plus. I have like over half my games I can't play because they were PlayStation Plus games.
This will wash away the scent for now.
You need to check out my YouTube channel, Drake. Give me a little subscribe there. Help me try to get monetized. Which, if I get monetized, then we're gonna have to be a lot less vulgar with our conversations in game. You know what I mean? I've been working on it. I haven't been quite as bad lately.
Oh, apparently I'm supposed to drop in.
I feel like if I had binoculars, this game would be easier.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just due to the way I play it. Cause I'm like stealth bush to bush kind of thing. But I'm also like kind of speed stealth. Like I'm not.
Carl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
I can see at a distance what I can shoot. That's one dead guard. That's good. Killed a bandit sniper. I like how, like, I didn't even ask these people. I didn't try to talk to them or confront them or anything. I just literally just started picking them off. You know what I mean? Like, they kind of look like they should be bad guys. So, that's what I'm doing. Treating them as bad guys.
I can hear you, I think.
This game. You ever played Metal
I think
Gear?
this one's dead.
Not really.
I mean, you know how this game is. You can, like, call in enemies from, like, everywhere. Okay, so I gotta figure out. Yeah, that's what are you doing?
Uh-oh, could be a stick.
Haven't you got anything better to do? If they light that signal, it'll make a lot of noise.
I like how they don't like this signal thing just for seeing one of their people dead with an arrow in their head. They actually have to see me. I kind of like that. Makes the game
Keep giving up.
extra easy. You know what I mean?
I didn't catch what you said.
I said I like how just because they find one of their people, like with an arrow in their head, dead, they don't sound the
Oh
alarm.
yeah.
Makes the game so extra easy. If I find somebody dead, I'm sounding every alarm.
No way.
I'm running around like SpongeBob. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Everybody gonna know something going on.
Fuck yeah.
I need to get at a distance and pick this guy off. Or this lady. So it seems. can get her without getting
I
seen.
literally came all the way over here for a fucking chest and that was it.
What was in the chest though?
Nothing.
Nothing good at all.
Nothing worth my time at least. That really sucked.
Oh shit. Now I gotta watch my language too. I just tried to roll to put my bow up, you know, because I had, you know, drawled back. And I shot.
I know I heard something.
There. Thank you.
I don't care what you heard. I'm gonna kill you if your buddy goes away.
Looks like I'm clear.
Oh, this must be the sewer.
Must have been the wind.
At least I'm hoping this is the sewer. Chest away. Nothing. Shit. Crap. Nothing but crap. Ooh. How am I supposed to? Oh yeah, I have javelins.
What?
These
This is
javelins are
easy
really
enough.
strong, actually.
Wow. Okay. All right. If you're watching, the bandits that you kill really don't carry very many shards, usually. Usually you get, like, stuff from them that...
That takes care of the alarm.
I like how they know it's a she. But yet they can't find me anywhere. Oh, constant barrel rolls. It keeps you out of sight.
That's right. No one here.
Oh yeah.
They must be the bandits' prisoners.
Oh yeah, you know.
Sniffing around.
Okay. Sit back and heal.
You know, it just the wax the crap out of that. But you don't have an alarm, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm out.
We got company? Great stuff.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Don't want any mistakes.
Got him.
What, I got 2 people though? 3? Oopsies. Maybe she even said ear hole for me.
Abysmal sword, daggers, and arrows.
What's that one? Last one's over here.
That was it.
I need to keep my kit dry.
Key.
Seeker,
Don't mind me.
may I speak with you? I'm honored.
Well, that was definitely
All
successful.
Mother be praised.
Are you alright? Is there
Learned how
something
to
you need?
make new weapons and
Yes.
armor.
My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
This one of the items that I need.
I'd hoped you'd say so.
What you got, old merchant dude? You got anything I need? Why is my weapon satchel full? Is there a way to make my satchel bigger?
There should be.
I figured it out. There's something I need to be able to upgrade it again though. What was it? Yeah, it's I need fatty meat. I forgot about that. You don't got anything else? You know, if I had a crystal braiding right now, I would buy me a shadow sling. That thing's bad. I'm gonna buy me a sharpshooter bow. I'm gonna use it instead of the rope caster for the time being. Yeah, I didn't clear out none of these bodies, yo. I just killed them and kept going. Oh, there's just dead people laying everywhere. I'm going back to loot. Most of them just probably have shards. I'm still back up. I'm back up to 699 on my shards. The first time I played through, I was shards. Always low on freaking, what you call it?
All already.
The Ridgewood. I mean, I couldn't keep up with nothing, man. I love taking out these little camps. It's one of my favorite parts of the entire game. And I didn't even go talk to Neil first. I just did it. But he's here.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats on them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble, and rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together?
All right.
And we go ahead and...
I already killed them all.
Feels good, doesn't it?
I didn't find...
They killed him. I thought no great...
Your bow. We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like you would.
Maybe.
If we...
Mm-hmm. There's a few things that I missed along the way. But I'm kind of following the main story, not doing all the side stuff. Probably should be doing more side stuff. It's a gobbler. And his bunny friend. I knew I needed these meats for something. But I forgot what it was, like earlier in the game. I already sold so much of this stuff, it's not even funny. They don't give you a precision, like, where you should hit them kind of thing. You just hit them with it. It's kind of dumb.
Oh, useful.
Now maybe I can do some upgrades to my stuff again. Yeah, weapon satchel level 2. What is this? Yeah. Anybody watches this, I'm a little here and there on the way the story goes on this game. Whoa! I don't really follow it quite directly. I do some side stuff, some main story stuff, back and forth. I'm kind of lost on why they didn't make the turkeys fly in this game. Well, usually in real life, when turkeys get spooked, they're gone. What is the bunghole? He now has 2 bungholes. I'm hitting him with a precision arrow right in the butt. I'm ready to get a bow with that confusion stuff on it. Anybody else hear that gobbler?
Getting soaked from melted snow.
I heard a turkey, but I don't know where it went. Peekaboo!
Peekaboo, you found it, or you just peekaboo?
No, I peekabooed and killed a strider. Not finding my turkey. About to peekaboo another strider. Peekaboo! Silent kill. That's how you kill things. Is that? That's a coon. Boop. Got it. I'm kind of trying to level up and get my skills up more than play the story. I'd rather be like a high level playing like a low level mission. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just so I get the perks and everything throughout leveling up. I'm level 10 right now and I haven't even made it to Mother's Crown yet. I'm like turbo leveling.
I remember seeing you as a child.
Do you? No, y'all some weird people. With you outcasting folks and whatever. We should do that nowadays. Outcast people.
As funny as it would be, I don't think people would accept it.
What do you mean? People don't accept anything nowadays. They can't even accept that when you're born with a penis and testicles that you're a boy.
Good point.
I mean, like, I'm not a politician or anything. I care less. Republican, Democrat, whatever. But people be somebody like they'll be like, yeah, well, I don't like who's in power, and because you fucking, you know, you like whoever said that, all of a sudden you're supposed to not like whoever's in power. Like all these people hating Trump. Trump so littly like so small of an effect on my life directly that it doesn't really matter. Congress does everything, and then even the president. People are just so dumb. Don't know how the government works.
Everywhere.
Feels more like a some things.
So many wounded. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
Cool.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember.
How do you run into a door that's built into the side of a mountain? That's ridiculous.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight.
You have nothing to...
This makes no sense. You can be a Nora outcast and still fight for the Nora?
Brave! Well, you are we need... There's good when I saw it.
No shame.
No, it's...
You put that much...
After all, it's...
I'll see.
If you can help.
I like how these people are all like, Nora Brave, like... Aren't the Braves not supposed to be out here where I'm at?
The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear.
I think...
Oh, well, but I haven't...
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only
Well, I mean, there's
How
those
often do they
You're the first
doors,
I've seen
the
today.
gates. You're not supposed to
If
go
your
outside,
seeking takes you to... If you do...
consider it?
right? Aren't there those gates you're not supposed to go outside of if you're like a brave or whatever, unless you want to be exiled?
Possibly.
Here she
It's
is.
been a while since I played the
They made her a
game.
seeker. Come here, girl. The girl with the mark of a seeker.
The Sentinel
I'd be
saw you
surprised if I
coming.
even
You're
remembered
Maria.
any part of
Varl
it.
told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
I should be going.
All right.
I remember when I did this the first time I went through and I literally like answered every like question, like, you know what I'm saying?
Curiosity is for
Alright. We're gonna end the stream there. 'Cause nobody